And I have a question. A lot of people are buying these machines for balance, and a lot of people bought them, and now they bought them, and half the people, actually I'll say about 70% of people, it helps them. The other 30% it doesn't help them, and they want to return the machine. So, like how come some people are getting help with their balance problems, some of them aren't? I don't get it. I mean, no matter what they do all the things by the, follow the charts, follow the routines for balance. They do everything by the book. So, I mean, I don't understand. Can you help me?
Sure. One of the biggest issues with balance is the center in the brain, in the inner ear, which is affected by toxicity. So when you vibrate and somebody's toxic and you get the toxins into circulation, next thing you know that they are actually feeling worse instead of better. So that's the biggest issue.
Okay.
And the second one is with circulation. With some people, when you improve circulation, they feel stronger and they feel more alive. But for
wait, what does toxicity have to do with balance? I mean, some people say like I ask people, do y'all get dizzy on roller coasters? And a lot of people say yes, but do you get dizzy when you're on a boat? They say no. I mean, when they lose their balance when they get dizzy.
Well, some people have good core strength, and some people don't. So some people have an issue with this, the strength of their neck muscles and how it's all holding together.
So what if the machine's pulling out all the toxins, all the lymph, and the body can't filter it properly? Like what if just say they're doing it for like 20 minutes and they should be doing like 2 minutes at a time. All of a sudden, their whole body is like clogged up, and their intestines, their gut, they can't digest all the waste. I mean, what happens then? I mean, are they gonna maybe that makes them worse because it's moving toxins and they're not ready to move all the toxins yet because they're so toxic they can't filter all the waste. Their livers, their whole body's all compromised.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the best metaphor I can give you is if you walk in shallow water somewhere in a lake or in the ocean, you stir up the mud that's on the bottom, and all of a sudden, all of the water is murky.
Wait, I don't understand. What are you saying?
I'm saying that when you stir up some crap that's on the bottom of a lake, the whole water is murky. And all of a sudden you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on.
Oh, it's kind of like the beach.
Vibrating a person, all of a sudden you have all kinds of, I don't know what, toxins, garbage.
So then, some of these have such high G-force, it's pulling out so many toxins in the body. But then why don't they just get a cheap one? Like a little cheap one, that doesn't have any G-force. That will just detox. If some people like the way it makes them feel, massages them, they can stand on it for like 20, 30 minutes, like people are doing, and then they won't have all the detox. So so is that the same thing as getting one that moves it all in 2 or 3 minutes? It's gonna, like, if you want to, they're flushing their bodies, but they're all sick. Seriously.
Well, my biggest point here would be this: if somebody needs detoxification, they can't rely just on the vibration machine.
Look at the
they
camera.
should pick up some. They should pick up some zeolite or something like that and help themselves with the detox. Maybe they should also get a sauna so that they can sweat more, so that they can get rid of all the toxins that they're going to stir up and put into circulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
The machine is wonderful, and it helps you exercise, and helps to strengthen your core, and it helps to mobilize things, but it does not improve your ability to get rid of toxins. That depends on your liver and your kidneys and your ability to detox.
So how do you get rid of so what's the best way that to quickly get get the balance better? That's what a lot of people are calling about.
Well, I think that actually the biggest issue with the balance is the toxicity level in the body. So the best method would be to use both the vibration and a detox technique. And that could be either the sauna with sweating, or it could be zeolite to trap it up, or an ionic foot spa to pull the toxins out of the feet.
All right. Well, a lot of people, I don't know if they're going to do all that, but but let me ask you one question. Could the vibration machine cause more of a balance problem if they're not doing it right?
I don't think it's a mechanical issue. I think it's really a toxicity issue. I mean, some people are naturally more dizzy than others, and I think it has to do with how their body is able to cope.
Well, I just know about maybe like 7 out of 10 people, honestly, they're saying when they go on these machines, they're getting better. So I'm just trying to find about the other, 3 out of 10 people that buy these for that particular reason are saying it doesn't work and they want to return it. I mean, like, how do you predict that? I want to, you know what? I want to know which people are going to be able to return. We're going to be returning it, so I'll know up front before I sell someone whether it's not. I'm just setting them up for failure. I don't want to set anyone up for failure,
Okay, so let me give you the list. If they are sensitive to cigarette smoke, if they are sensitive to perfumes, if they are environmentally sensitive, if they have allergies, those are the people whose eliminative systems are not in good shape, and they have the greatest chance of getting dizzy when they get the toxins back into circulation. But they are the same people that also need it, except they need it in conjunction with the detox technique.
All right. I appreciate it.